Hello Heavy Metal Maidens and Masters, I'm Heavy Metal Momma and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am giving you a thorough review of the Demonia Wave 13 matte black sandals. These beauties! But before we get to that, remember to like this video, comment down below to discuss any of the things that come up in the video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and thank you to all of you that already do. Hit that notification bell so you can find out whenever I upload, and welcome. So, the Demonia Wave 13 matte black sandals. I picked these up, when did we get Lanzarote? April. I picked these up end of March, I think, from the amazing Angel clothing, that's Kinky Angel. I am lucky enough to live very near to Portsmouth, and Portsmouth is where Angel clothing are based. And they had a showroom, so I was like, oh, I'll pop down to the showroom, try them on. And I got there and it was like, oh sorry, we're only doing click and collect now. It was just shut, there was just a notice on the front door. Luckily, I rang the number and they let me, because I gave them the product number, I was just like, I just want to try these on because Demonias can be a bit hit and miss. And they were very kind, they let me go in and try them on and I immediately bought them because they were amazing. So, the Demonia Wave 13 matte black sandal. So the Wave is this sole. So, they all have different types of soles. So I have my Demonia Dynamite Star platforms. These are the Dynamite Star. So as you can see, this has got a platform sole, but it's nowhere near as big, and it's got a big star in here. They do this sole on many different shoes. You can get it Mary Jane's, you can get it sandals like this. They've got it different kind of boots, all sorts. And so the Wave 13 is this sole, because not only do they do it as this sandal type, you can get it again as a Mary Jane style shoe. They have it with like various different kind of sandals, but these were the ones that appealed to me the most. And they also do them in a few different colours. I will get to that in a minute. So the spec of the product. So we have a 6-inch platform. Now it says 6 inches. I think that bit is the 6 inches. That is definitely lower. In fact, that is 15 centimetres, so that is 6 inches at the back. That is the wedge platform at the back. And at the front we have 8 or 9 centimetres, so that's about 4 inches, I think. I'm not very good. You Americans can figure it out yourselves. Use the decimal system, it's much more accurate. You can tell I'm a scientist, can't you? Yeah, we have 15 centimetres at this end, and we have sort of 9-10 centimetres at the front here. That is considerably higher than this one. I mean, look, that's a considerable, that's an extra inch or so at least. Right, then what else do we have? So we have a Velcro ankle strap and a Velcro strap here at the front, which makes them super adjustable. So they literally go all the way through, poke back round and do up with Velcro, which makes them really adjustable, and you really feel secure in them because you've got your ankle strapped in and your toes strapped in. And then we have a proper bat buckle strap here. So this one isn't Velcro, it is a proper buckle in that you've got a post and holes and this awesome bat motif buckle, which is just super cool. Really like the little bat. He's got a little cute face. I really like him. He's really cute. So they are definitely true to size. I got a UK 5, which allegedly is a US 7 and is a EU 38. 37, 38. It's a UK 5. I don't know what other size it is. It's a UK 5. They are definitely on the wider side, which seems to be the mode of operation with Demonia shoes. They definitely come off wider, as opposed to Killstar shoes, which I think come up narrow. So for me, with slightly over the average wide feet, I find them extremely comfortable. I think also if you are a little on the bigger side, you would definitely find these really comfortable. There's no danger of your little toe getting rammed in or whatever. I found them really comfortable with them being nice and wide. So they have these crazy grippy soles. Look at that, they're like teeth on them, and it makes them, and they're made of like a rubbery material. They are incredibly grippy. They were very handy when we were on holiday. So they come in matte black like this. They also come in patent black if you like the shiny. They also come in matte grey, which was very interesting. Not seen grey before. It's kind of a little bit less goth than goth, but they were different. You know, if I had unlimited funds, I could see myself getting a grey pair and throwing them in every so often, but you know, default black. But they also, I have seen them in pink. Now, I couldn't find them when I was searching for this video in pink. They definitely do this wave style as like, it's a single Mary Jane. It's got a strap there with like a heart and the same ankle strap. There's a few different varieties that I have definitely seen in like a baby Barbie pink kind of thing. It's very scene queen kind of Barbie pink. I could have sworn I saw these in pink, but I cannot find them in Googling at the moment. It may be that they've just stopped producing them and that you might be able to find them on eBay. It may be, I don't know, but have a look around, see what you can find. There is definitely something in a wave sole in pink, if that is what floats your boat. Not my personal preference. I like black. So I got these from Angel Clothing. You can also get them from Attitude Clothing. I found them on Demonia Cult's website. I found them on Pleaser's website. They are lovely. I think I paid 90 something pound for them. They're not cheap. They're not cheap, but it's Demonia. You know, it's Goth shoes. Goth shoes are expensive. You know, you just have to bite the bullet. And, you know, I really wanted them for holiday. So I wore them a lot on holiday. Okay, they are gorgeous. They are extremely high. So for me, they make me tall enough that I'm not a foot difference between me and Heavy Metal Hubby, which is lovely. I do love that. However, where they are so high, if the terrain that you're on is not flat, so it was my son's birthday, we went up to our local country park because the boys were playing laser tag there. I was taking the picnic. I didn't even think about it, I just put them on. I didn't even think about the terrain that was there. Most of it is like, it's either grassed, which was fine, or it's like a country road. It's very, very chunky, stony, flint type. They are tracks, they're not roads. It hasn't been tarmacked. I fell over 4 times in one day in them because you'd be walking and you'd hit a stone and your foot would just go whoop. Luckily, every time I did it, my foot span round in the shoe. So rather than my ankle doing that, my foot turned in the shoe, because otherwise I would have broken my ankle. So thank goodness for that. I now make sure that when I'm wearing them somewhere that there is definitely going to be a proper road. Because if there's defects in the terrain, there is a small likelihood that I will go over. Therefore, if I'm somewhere where there's defects in the terrain, I wear the Dynamite ones because they are just that little bit shorter, they're a little bit lower. I just feel a little bit safer and more confident in them. They are really easy to walk in. Where they've got this undulating sole here, unlike the Keras, I don't know if you've seen my review, I will put it up here, I made it a long time ago, but the Keras are just a flat, heavy block. And so you feel like you're walking around with bricks tied to your feet. There is no movement, there is no way that you can arch and move your foot. They are uncomfortable. Having this shape here makes it much easier to walk in them. Also though, they are actually shaped, whereas the Keras were all absolutely flat. So you feel like you're walking with 2 planks of wood stuck to your feet. These are much easier to walk in, but because of how high they are and how thick the soles is, if you're walking on big stones, you can go over. So, you know, you may well be fine. You may never go over. But I was furious that I went over. And every time I had like bags of like kids' party food and stuff like that, I was all on my own. Heavy Metal Hubby was doing the laser tag. So it was just me trying to set up this party. And I just kept freaking falling over. And I could, you know, when you're like, I don't care what people think, but you know there's some moron sat there going, look at the goth girl in her stupid platform shoes, she can't even walk in them. Which kind of annoyed me. But at the same time, I mean, why the hell did I choose to wear these to a country park? I mean, but hey, you live and you learn. They are lovely. That is not enough for me to wish I hadn't bought them. I'm definitely really, really pleased I bought them. Just don't go trying to, you know, hike around your local country park or climb a mountain or something in them. They're not going to fare as well. They are really comfy and really cool, and I love the fact that where they are super, super high, I can wear them with one of my Killstar skirts. I can't remember which one it is. I will put the name of it up there. With the slits down the side, that I had to cut like a foot of fabric off that skirt when I got it, and I can wear it with these and it doesn't scrape on the ground. So they are great. They make me getting on for as tall as Heavy Metal Hub. I mean, he's still got another 6 inches on me at least. He's over a foot taller than me. But these give me a little bit of a shot. So, and I really enjoyed them on holiday. Not once did I fall over on holiday at all. It was all when we were back here in the UK. I managed to embarrass myself horribly. But they are beautiful. They're really, really comfy. I occasionally might get a little blister where the stitching on here is. But funnily enough, it's only in the UK. When I was in Lanzarote, it's a dry, hot heat, so I never had sweaty feet. Home, a couple of times, especially the last couple of days where it has been absolutely mental hot in the UK. We hit 40 at some places, which for the UK, you know, we're renowned for being drowned rats all the time. So I got quite sweaty and it rubbed me a little bit there because my skin got clammy, and then there was a little bit of resistance. If my feet are dry, I don't get any sort of blisters at all. It's only if I'm mega sweaty. So again, take that as you will, use that information as you will. But I really like them. I really like the fact that they are absolutely, completely adjustable. So whereas with the Dynamite, this is a buckle, and it is elasticated to a degree, but it is at the end of the day a buckle, and that is the only adjustable thing there is the buckle. These are completely adjustable, which means if you've got really wide feet or really, really narrow feet, you can adjust them to fit you better. So I think they're really versatile. They're great for making you look super duper tall. Just be careful where you wear them, basically. So please let me know down in the comments below if you have any other things that you would like to know about the shoes. If there is any particular features of them that you would like to know about, if you want to know what they look like with different outfits, check out my Instagram, because I have lots of pictures on there of me in various different outfits. There are a number of different outfit reels with me wearing those on there. Please go check them out if you're not already following me on there. And remember to like this video, comment down below to discuss any of the things that come up in the video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and thank you to all of you that already do. Hit that notification bell so you can find out whenever I upload. And remember people, stay heavy.